Hi, welcome to Cinemondo with the girls, Elizabeth and Kathy. Yeah. Okay, welcome to Cinemondo.
Bangs in my eyes.
Whenever you're ready.
Hi.
Now I'll wait. Okay. All right. So here we are, Grrls Edition. We're going to look at a not new movie. It's called. It's a 2015 Hindi movie, but it's starring Vicky Kaushal, who was in Sardam Odam and Uri Surgical Strike, which we keep getting requests to watch. So that might be a cool kind of live watch if we can figure out how to do it and not get blocked by YouTube. We're still trying to figure that out. Come on. We might do a full review though, because that one gets a lot of requests and he's a really cool actor. So I'm very interested in seeing that. But this is like a film he did in 2015, and it's apparently shot in one of the oldest cities in the world.
Very cool.
Sounds really cool. So we have no idea what it's really about. That's about the only information I got from my my secret Indian guru who gives me all this cool information. My Indian informant.
Double agent.
Thank you, Ken. Not so secret. So he's giving us a lot of information about these films. Thank you so much. And so we're going to try it because we're trying to discover all this new Indian film, but not a lot of the stuff we haven't seen yet that's not new. So I'm trying to do some backlog of really great films that are not necessarily new. That's why we're kind of going deep diving into some of these older films, which very interested in because a lot of those are good.
Recommend your favorite classics.
Exactly.
Can't miss.
Very good point. Yeah, list some stuff in the comments that you think are good that isn't necessarily the new blockbuster that you just think is a powerful film.
We're real nerds. We like old stuff too. Like we'll go way back.
You do. Yeah. You do. I mean, I love Tabad. It was that great horror movie. It wasn't new either, but it was great. Super low budget. Yeah, we definitely should watch that together. All right. So, Massan, let's check this out. Vicky Kaushal. All right, here we go.
सितारों को आंखों में महफूज रखना बड़ी देर तक रात ही रात होगी मुसाफिर हैं हम भी मुसाफिर हो तुम भी किसी मोड़ पर फिर मुलाकात हो
फिर क्या इतना ही है
अरे सॉरी समझे नहीं मतलब कुछ समझे बहुत अच्छा था
आप बहुत बुद्धू
हैं
Ganges. Whoa.
कोई लड़की किसी लड़की को कैरी देती है क्या
5 रुपए के पूजा के लिए कोई लड़की इतना उत्पाद भी तो मचाती
देवी तुम्हारी जिंदगी तो कंडम हो गई कोर्ट कचहरी मीडिया शीडिया भी बहुत कुछ बाकी है खेल के चौखट पकड़ी हो तुम मन कस्तूरी रे अब तो हम फ्रेंड हो गए हैं ना बात हुई ना पूरी रे
लड़की है पर कास्ट है दोस्त ज्यादा सेंटिमेंटी मत होना
कभी फिल्म से बोल भाव मत करेगा साबुन बेचने आए हैं आपके दरवाजे पे
हम हरिश्चंद्र घाट पे रहते हैं पैदा भी वहीं हुए लकड़ी उठाना मुर्दा जलाना ये काम करते हैं हम देखना तुमको
दोबारा ऐसी गंदी बातों वाला फोन किया ना तो दौड़ा के मारेंगे
50 रुपए छुड़वा पे
क्या गलती की है तो जो इतना बड़ा कांड करके बैठ गई हो तो
कोई कांड नहीं किया हमने
मतलब यहाँ आना आसान यहाँ से जाना मुश्किल
अगले महीने की 6 तारीख आखिरी दिन है पंडित जी नहीं तो वीडियो जाएगा यूट्यूब
जैसे किसी ने कहा है संगम 2 बार आना चाहिए
क्यों
पूरी रे एक बार अकेले और एक बार किसी के साथ
That looked like a huge bummer.
It did look like a bummer.
Wow.
Was that okay? So was that? Did they have her recorded in a way that would make her not look great if they released it?
Yeah.
Does this have something to do with her getting intimate?
either he's poor and she's rich, or it's the other way around. Probably she's probably rich, and it was hard to kind of tell. I mean, the gross part about that whole thing is how much the women are controlled and shamed about all that.
That would be a hard one.
Yeah.
But that was a beautiful trailer. Like, it was really,
it was really gorgeous.
super
I know.
impactful.
So apparently that, looked like the Ganges. They were having the
Mhm.
funerals. Well, the funerals where they, and I guess the kids all go in there to get the coins that are left.
Oh, so
Maybe.
yeah.
That's kind of an interesting little side
Yes.
thing. Yeah, and they put all the coins on. That was kind of funny. But that looked like, a slice of life,
Yeah.
which you don't normally see. Like, we haven't seen a lot of Hindi movies that kind of like, sweet and kind of low key,
Right.
more slice of life kind of film. This looked really thoughtful and poetic. Like, I love the intro where her voice is kind of over the phone. It sounded kind of almost like it was coming from another time.
Mhm.
That was really beautiful. I just, well, we'll watch it. We're gonna watch it.
Are we gonna be really, really sad?
Doesn't look
Maybe?
good. It does. I mean, it looks really good, but it looks
does
like
look
one of
good,
those, like,
yeah.
you got to be prepared.
I'm
to
not
cry.
one of the, like, my mom will call me and be like, "Oh my God, do you just want to cry for like 3 days?" And I'm like, "Not really. Like,
I try not to
no,
feel that way.
like, I've got a series for you." I'm like, I don't know that I'm like, it's hard for me to watch those, like, everyone has cancer and they fall in love type of thing. Like, just where it's like so heartbreaking. Like,
I know. Like,
just
I
give me a good gory slasher movie and I'm
let me
good.
just see stupid asshole jocks getting murdered. That's all I
Right.
want to see. I don't want to see, sad, thoughtful films.
That being said, I do also like movies that are challenging to watch.
Yes.
So yeah,
Yes,
not
it
to
is a
discount
challenge.
that.
Well, we just watched Home, which I thought was actually had a much lighter tone than I thought it was going to. But it was also very sad. Like, there was a lot of complex family emotional stuff going on, and the dad
You
was
could tell
so
from the trailer that one was going to be that, like, that bittersweet tone.
yeah, and yet when I watch it, I'm like, I'm so glad I saw that. It was so sweet, and like, there's some that are sad in a good way, but I still have to prepare to want to see
Right.
something that's going to make me cry. I just,
Yeah.
usually it's animals, so that's why I still haven't seen
Yeah.
777's Charlie, because that just looks
Oh gosh, yeah.
unwatchable. Every
that looks
trigger
rough.
for me in there.
Yeah.
So we kind of went off the rails a little here, but I do have a poster. It's a very classy poster. It doesn't really give us any more information than we already have. So it shows like the relationship. I guess when they were happy. I don't know if she's the good relationship or the sad, tragic turn of events relationship. It's hard to tell, but pretty. It looks just like the trailer.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes the posters and trailer don't match up. It gets very
Yeah.
confusing.
Yeah, that is always strange when that tonal dissonance.
And I like too how the title, they had it in the trailer too, where it's, cremating is disintegrating into dust. That's
cool.
like a really cool little sideline, little trick there. But there he is. If you want to see Vicky, how do we say his name again? Vicky Kaushal. If you want to see Vicky Kaushal, you should definitely watch we're gonna watch Uri Surgical Strike, which let's wait on that one so we can watch it. Maybe we'll do some special thing with it.
Yeah.
And then also you should definitely watch Sardamutam, because that's like history, kind of wartime ish feeling. So that was sad and tragic, but you also get to see how heroes are made and what they'll do to change the world, which is usually die. We'll just say it.
Usually, but I don't usually end up crying about it, so I'm gonna go there. Yes.
It happened, it's real. That's what makes it even worse, right? It's a real thing.
Right.
But this looked really good. We're gonna have to prepare ourselves for this one. Looks hardcore.
Yeah.
See, we can watch horror all day long, but when it comes to like intelligent, sad dramas, nah, it's too much. Just a bridge too far.
I don't know what it says about us, but yeah, that is true. Yeah.
I'm a sick person. I'll admit it. Everybody's like, why do you watch? I've never had a good answer too. Why do you watch that stuff, that horror stuff? I'm like, I've
spent my whole life trying to sort of compose an answer to that. And I have for another day,
No one ever asks, like, why do you watch movies that make you cry? Why do you watch those dramas that are touching?
Right.
Because they're thoughtful and they're sweet and they make it's like, but is that enough? I mean,
you're looking for an extreme emotion. Like there's a catharsis and feeling big.
It is kind of amazing when you think about it, that there's something on a flat screen, people you don't know that's not real, that can make you feel emotions. I always think that's amazing. I mean, that little trailer right there, I was getting kind of, oh my God.
I know, right? Yeah. Yeah, what it can do to the central nervous system. It like tricks you into
tweak.
You are here watching this happen now. Be sad.
Exactly.
Like,
let us know if you guys seen this movie. Did you cry? That's all we really care about. Did you cry? Is there any animal death in it? That's all I need to know.
Yes. Help us out.
I did see that someone posted a message on our Ratsasan. That
the dog. Yeah.
The dog. It's like the dog's fine and it's not even a big deal. I'm like, well, it was a big deal to me.
Yes.
I
approve with the contents of the gift box, but that was definitely nerve-wracking.
The gift boxes were cool. They just went a little extra level with the dog on that one.
Did, yeah.
Anyway, we're just trying to deflect because it made us feel something. That's all. We're trying to get back in our comfort zone.
We need to be sarcastic.
We're pushing it away, those emotions, with funny stuff like dogs with gift baskets and weird doll heads in them. That's all we care about.
Oh my, yes. Yeah.
All right, you guys. So let us know in the comments what you think of this movie. Should we watch it? It looks pretty good. Okay.
Let us know.
Talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.